Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Farquhar, and you're listening to the Snackable Marketing Podcast, where I give you compact but highly actionable and valuable tips that you can use right away to improve your business online. For today's topic, I'll be discussing the basics of how to make an effective online marketing funnel. I always liked marketing funnels because they're logically based. You need to make a sequence of events that can be measured and optimized for your audience to follow. And they're also great because once you've made them, you can just automate a fair amount of it, which is going to save you a ton of time. So they're super powerful, and once you have them made, they can save you a lot of time. In the last episode, I talked about how to build influence with your business online, so definitely check that out if you missed it, so you can hit up the top areas that will drive the biggest impact for your business. So first of all, what exactly is a marketing funnel? A marketing funnel is a journey that people take from completely unaware of you and your business to being a customer. They can be large and complex or very simple, but they all have three basic components, a top, middle, and a bottom. And each of those has its own goals and uses its own strategies to move a person along to the next stage. Generally, these goals consist of increasing awareness, interest, desire, and compelling a visitor to complete an action or series of actions, ultimately ending up in purchasing. So let's go over each of the stages and what you can expect to gain by creating a marketing funnel for your business. Generally, people start at the top of the funnel. That's the first stage. It's the widest and usually has two main goals, as I said, which is increasing brand awareness and lead generation. So content marketing and social media are perfect for this stage. Blog posts, podcasts, infographics, especially videos, are used to show people your brand exists and as an authority in its field that they should pay attention to. Pumping out your own content to your social media channels is great, but it's also time consuming, and it's really not a conversation. It's just a one-way me. You'll want to also curate high quality content that other people have made. By using other people's high quality content, you're going to be associating yourself with them, which makes you that much more trustworthy and that much more of an authority on the subject. And make sure that you engage with your followers to establish a relationship. Once this is achieved, it's time to offer them something valuable in exchange for their contact information. And usually it's just their name and their email address. The more you ask for, the less likely they are to give you anything. So keep it simple. But things you can use, ebooks, worksheets, and other downloadable content are great as lead magnets and further establish your brand as an authority. Just make sure that is valuable to your target audience, and that usually means that it solves a pain point for them. Now that you're converting your audience into leads and they've given their contact information in exchange for something valuable, it's time to continue their journey into the middle of the funnel. During this stage, you'll want to continue to build interest, educate them, and nurture them with more content. The main component to this stage is email combined with more high-quality content. So you'll want to send several emails that not only further educate your new leads, but also engages them. You can go with straight text for the emails. You can go with fancy emails with lots of borders and images. You can add videos to the emails, or use a conversational kind of style to your copywriting. But the point is to engage with your new leads, increase their interest, and nurture them with the extra content. The beauty of this part of the funnel is that much of it can be automated with services like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. Just simply create your email chain, designate when they should be sent, and then let it do most of the work for you. But also be prepared in case if you ask a question of your readers, make sure that when they respond to it, that you respond quickly and accurately. Next, it's on to the bottom of the funnel. At this point, your leads are familiar with your brand, they trust it as an authority, and are interested in what you're offering. So now it's time to seal the deal and convert them into a customer. Depending on the price point, you could go right to offering them a deal as a final email in your automated chain. Generally, something that isn't too expensive works best and allows you to lay the groundwork for a more expensive service or product later on down the line. However, if you need to go straight to an expensive product or service, or you just want to continue nurturing your leads, you can use more content to do just that. So things like explainer videos, testimonials, and trial offers and demos are perfect for the bottom of the funnel. You want to alleviate any concerns or questions your leads might have, and more in-depth experiences are a great way to do it. So remember to minimize any concerns your prospects have and offer something that seems almost like a no-brainer for them to take advantage of, especially something that isn't too expensive for them. So if it isn't already obvious, marketing funnels are great for a number of reasons, but especially because they're clear, logic-based way to achieve a number of goals, one after another. Basically, people come into your funnel as a complete stranger, and it converts them, a lot of it automatically, into happy customers. And that's just super powerful and valuable. The hard part of it is all pretty much up front, and that's making the actual funnel. It often requires a fair amount of work and time to create, but once you create it, you have a marketing machine that's designed to create one customer after another, mainly automated and at scale. If you don't already have a marketing funnel in place, or you'd like to improve it, use the basics that I outlined in this episode to get you started. And definitely check out the next several episodes because I'll be going over each level in detail for each episode. And I'll be including things like the software you can use, techniques to increase awareness, and designs that increase conversion rates. So definitely tune in for them. So thanks for listening, and I hope you found this episode helpful. If you did, please share it with your network and definitely connect with me on LinkedIn or Twitter and let me know what you thought of the episodes. And until next time, thanks again for listening. I'm Andrew Farquhar, and this is the Snackable Marketing Podcast.